Okay, as you can see, my topic is the evil fist, the shark's fin. Shark's fin is actually a very luxury food in Asia and South America, and it's very popular. In China, I think most of the restaurants, if you have shark's fin for dinner, it means that like the restaurant must be very high level, and the people they're eating must be some kind of aristocratic. Yeah. And so when we talk about shark's fin, I want to introduce some like basic information about sharks. Sharks have been living on the earth for about 0.4 billion years. Like they have lived much longer than dinosaurs. So actually we witnessed the dinosaurs' birth and their extinction. So and since sharks were first appeared on the earth, they were always the role of the predator. They always stands on the top of the food chain in the sea. But sadly, like in nowadays, the role of sharks kind of dramatically changed. Like sharks now became the small fish in the front, and so the question is, so if shark are the small fish in the front, what's the terrible predator behind? So you can see it must be human. And from this graph is sharks population has dropped about 80% in the last 50 years. So the main reason is because of the overfishing. That's a picture from about 1980s in America. Like people are just hunting sharks, and they cut their fins and send them to some restaurants. Shark's fin are very expensive. Like in China, 1 kilogram of shark fin can sell for about $350. So it's really expensive, and people can get a lot of money from it. Then I want to talk something about how sharks grew up. So different from most of sharks were born inside of their mother's body. So, which means a female shark can only produce about 10 to 20 baby sharks once, and that's a very small number. And it takes sharks about 10 to 20 years to become fully mature, like become this. From little shark to become the great white shark, it's about 20 years. So imagine that like a shark living for 20 years to grow this big and was killed just in one day by the fisherman. It was really sad. But in this picture, like you can see there are so many sharks were killed, and it's probably like most of them are not yet like mature. And for the fishermen, they only cut their fin, like throw the body away. So that's kind of a waste, because 95% of the shark's bodies were just wasted. They only want the fin. From this, we can see like it's just like a comparison between the sun and the earth. The earth is kind of like the number of sharks were born each day, and the sun is like the number of sharks were killed each day. So this situation has been kept for about 50 years. So each day about 3 million sharks were killed on the earth, and it was really terrible. And people do that just because of the money. A shark fin has very high profit for them. So we need to protect sharks now, like just protect the gentle things, and we need to have laws to protect them and restrict the overfishing. But to most of people's surprise, although sharks is facing extinction, now there are very few laws to protect them, and because people are afraid of sharks. You can see that. This is a picture from the famous movie, The Jaw. People all think sharks are like cold-blood killers, and nobody likes them. But actually, from this picture, you can see it's sharks versus coconuts. Each year, sharks kills less people than coconuts do. So, every year, sharks kills about 6 people, and coconuts kills about 150 people. So sharks are not dangerous at all. Like, they are afraid of humans. I'm doing this project like to let people know how dangerous, like shark is not a dangerous animal, and we should protect them from being killed by those fishmen. If we don't, the sharks will become like the fossil here. Like you will never see a living shark again. You will just see this